the Seventh-day Church of God Reformed is pleased to share with you our initiatives. And we're going to call this the Church in Our Community. So, I'm so happy that in our 65th year, and what's important about today? Today is the 65th day of the 65th year. So, we're sharing some good news. First of all, we've been doing amazing things in our church, some of which we don't speak about. And I think it's important for us to engage on these matters. For example, headquarters has been very keen on tending to the shut-ins, and that's a powerful ministry that has continued for years. I just learned that our roadside church, through the deaconesses, has its entire relationship with the mustard seed communities, and they've been giving to the community at large through their own initiatives where they collect these goods and they distribute them to the community. Amazing stuff. Our Mountain View Assembly has a very active prison ministry. And of course, we can't forget overseas, Pennsylvania and others have their own ministries where they visit old age homes and other kinds of homes. I want you to understand that the church is active. Kingston Youth Fellowship has a children's home initiative. So what am I saying to you? The church has been active, but we are in our 65th year, so some exciting things will have to happen. Why am I telling you about this? Because in the new structure of the church, which has an overseer, deputy overseer, 2 assistant overseers, within my portfolio as assistant overseer, we are responsible for what we call special events. And this year is a special year. So everything that falls in the 65th year is my portfolio. But we're going to do this together. So here's what I'm going to tell you now. You would have heard the launch done by Deputy Overseer and Overseer in February. But we are moving along. You would have seen the first street meeting in Linstead. I know those who were there felt the energy. Those who were not there have called me from overseas to say they're feeling left out. But don't feel left out. There will be street meetings in the overseas spaces as well. Look out for that. The community outreach programs will continue throughout all the parishes of Jamaica, and we're going to ensure that we celebrate in fine style at our anniversary service in June. And then, of course, we get to December, where we're going to have a 3-day convocation, which will involve a massive gala dinner, as well as a massive street meeting in a very metropolitan area in Kingston and St. Andrew. Stay tuned for that. We are growing from strength to strength. This is 65. And as I remind you, today, the 65th day of the 65th year is a moment to pause and reflect on where we have come from, what we have done, but more importantly, where we are going and what we will do to be impactful in our communities.